We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the second baseman, Craig. Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pops this one up. Kluber has a play. 2 gone. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Up next for the Rangers, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That pitch is out.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it different.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 4.
At the plate, Jason Giambi.
Your attention,
Anthony
please.
Rendon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is right there, one down. So digging in now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air. Kluber just to the left of the mound. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
That's
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sliced hard on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Trout on third with 2 out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's the payoff pitch. Bullet back up the middle. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lodolo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
No balls and one strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Reggie Jackson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up to the plate. Duke Snyder. Honest Wagner will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Posey is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit in the air to right field. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Sheffield brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
The first baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Gone! In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Minnie Minoso will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So now Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to left. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Lindor over to his right, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, he doubled his last time through. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is
Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chipper Jones.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one.
Count is 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, 2 gone. In now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging, and that. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Mantle patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double. Ready to take his hacks again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
Now batting, the center fielder.
Amir Garrett is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Amir Garrett.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this. A swing and a miss. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Jones over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen. And right now, your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morton moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1.